next time because I think I used
Oh,
my name.
we are live now. We are live now. Hello, everybody. We are back again, continuing our digital business chat series. And today, as always, I have with me my lovely business partner, Mick Zika Digital Business. And we are
Yay.
continuing with our series. Say good morning. I hope you've all had a very good day so far. And we are here to talk about some of your questions. Yeah, it's frozen. Oh, apologies for that, internet. The internet doing its thing. Anyway, so today we'll just be addressing another two questions like we did last time. And but before we go ahead, I'm just going to pass on to Mixika to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. You that resides in the UK, it's still morning in our side now. And we must say a big welcome. If you are just joining us today, you're welcome to our live. We are here to continue our discussion on our chat, business chat, at least to let you know what you need to know about our online business. Just keep calm and listen. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that very lovely and prompt. So without wasting any more time, we're just going to talk about two things. The first thing is have to use it. So I'm going to pass on to Mixika. Maybe she would want to start, or do you want me to start? Which one of us? It doesn't really matter. How do you want us to play it?
However,
Okay,
it's still fine.
all right. Let me start then. So three benefits. I will limit it to three because there's so many benefits, but for me, three benefit. One of the benefits for me is the networking. I love meeting people. I really do enjoy meeting people. And what this business has given to me is the opportunity to meet people from all over the world. And I really love that experience because I could be talking to someone based in Japan today. Tomorrow, I might be speaking with someone based in um, Australia. I might even be speaking to with someone based in well, Canada, anywhere. Thank you to that person that is watching. Please let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. And if you think this will benefit anyone, please share this session, share the live, share to your friends, share to your family, share to anyone that you think will benefit from this session. So going back to responding to the question that to the topic or what we're talking about, that's one benefit for me, the networking opportunities. Because even as with anything in life, you need a network of friends or you need a network of people to be able to progress to some extent. So
Yeah.
someone has dropped. Yeah, so this is one opportunity this is one opportunity for networking. I love it. Then the second thing for me as a business is the self-development. I mean, the learning I've had in the last the learning I've experienced in the last few in the last year that I've started is unmeasurable. I have become more confident in myself. I have been able to learn how to do several things, learn some new skills, transferable skills at that. And it's been an amazing opportunity. Then the third benefit is the opportunity to kind of like work towards generating time freedom for myself because I know that this is one of the many pain points for people. People are working round the clock, and what this business does is giving you that opportunity to begin to be able to make yourself. I'm going to stop right there and let Zika say for herself what benefits she has found since she started the business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a good experience to be honest because This business has made me to realize that sometimes we look down on ourselves with our
Yeah.
worth without knowing what we can do and what we cannot do, because you haven't been challenged to do something. That's the reason why we'll just be stuck somewhere thinking that, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. For me, the benefit I have I have gotten from this online business is being self-confident. That is one. In fact, sometimes when you look at things, you will be like, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? These people that are doing it, they are very, they are very much educated. They are very this and that. I might be educated here, but sometimes we'll look at things that I cannot do this. So, people are doing it. Their brain are very hot. Their brain are very this and that. But you don't know that that
Mm.
potential is still in you. That potential is in you, and you can actually bring it out, and it will be useful for you. And when you look at things, when you look back, you ask yourself, was I the one that did this? And that's where you'll be very proud of yourself. But
Yeah.
sometimes people will be like, no, this business is not for me. I thought about it, and being self-confident has been in fact, it has been my number one. That is my number one. And again, another thing is, I can be able to not to be working helter skelter, going from this work. I must be honest, before I joined this business the second time, I used I registered I registered at one company first, and I registered for another one to be agency at that second one, to be honest. Because sometimes when we talk about doing 2 to 3 jobs, you'll be thinking, oh, how do they do it? Yes, people do it. People do it. So even that second one, since last year, I registered for it, but I never attended that work for the first time. In fact, my mind is no longer there. Whatever email that they are sending to me is none of my business, because I don't have my mind in it anymore.
Yeah.
So I just want to focus on one work and not even working like full time,
Full time.
but doing it part time and be doing my business. That is the ultimate, because
Yes.
sometimes you will be asking yourself some. In fact, I don't even know what to say, because if we just want to make this a very short video that you can be able to listen to and watch, because if I start telling the stories how it is, we will not go here, we will not go from here. And another benefit is, it has many benefits.
Yes.
It has many, like my sister have
Mhm.
said, the community is so superb. Like, you will get to meet many people, but that is not the case. I have another benefit, that whenever I am around my children, these children that we are talking about here, when you did not impart some certain knowledge in them at some certain stage in their life, you will find it difficult to impart that knowledge in them later, because they have already learned what they want to learn. And for them to unlearn
Mhm.
it is very difficult for them. It will be very difficult. So don't breed the children that you will cry over, especially here in the diaspora. Sometimes the society train the children, and that is reason why some parents cry over their children. So I wouldn't want to cry over mine, and that has been a very huge benefit for me, because I'll be around them to see whatever they are doing. I may not be in front of them always, because I have to do some certain things in my house, but still they are in the same roof with me. I can hear their voices. I can if you can listen to the background, you will still hear their voice. Yeah. So I'm in my house talking to
Mhm.
you at the moment. So they are there. If someone cries, I will know. So I don't want to talk too much about this. So let's move to another level. But in this business, there are so many benefits. Am I talking about traveling? Am I talking about going for holiday? Whereas you, even when you travel, you will still have your business over there, my dear.
With you.
This business is top notch, so we don't have to talk too much
Yes.
about it.
Absolutely. I think you need to be in it to experience it. So if you're listening today, if you're watching us, you see, these
Mhm.
are one of the reasons which you need to come and tap into. So moving on to the next Next question. I think many people have been asking, is this a legal thing? And how are we sure? It looks like a scam. So I think what we want to try to address today is the fact that it's a legal business. And I'll tell you, we should both share reasons why we think it is, why we know, not think, why we know it is legal. First thing being that you have to pay your taxes. You can't run away from tax. Like, if you have to pay taxes, how is it illegal? In whatever country you reside in, you need to pay your tax. It is very important. It's so important. Like, you can't run away from it. So, how legal can it be? How true? How real is it? How real do you want it to be? You need to pay your taxes. So let Mixika say something else. What other proof do you have, sister?
Well, apart from having to pay your tax, sometimes that is the most reason why people are just skeptical about the business. They don't think that this is real because sometimes when you don't have a information about something, or when you hear it so very fast, you will think, oh, hmm, this thing is not it. Oh, let me not
Mm,
jump into whatever I don't want. I don't know about. Without knowing that, once you see a legitimate business, you will know. You pay your tax in the sense that once every annually you have to pay your tax because you're doing the business. Because the reason why you should even pay your tax, because if it is not a legitimate business, you will be hiding it, and the country will not know that you are doing that kind of business, right?
mhm.
So for the country to know that you are doing the business, before you go into this our online business, you have to register for it. And registering for it, you have to give your ID, a proof of your name, your email, even your address. It
Yes.
has to be there. And by so doing, have you seen that the government or the country already know that you are doing that kind of business?
Yep.
So that is the reason why when it is time for tax return, you have to go pay your tax. Yes, because you're doing a business, and
Yeah.
the country knows you're doing a business, and because that business is legitimate, that is the reason why nobody disturbs you.
From doing it.
Nobody,
Yes.
yes. So far as you are doing it and you are paying your tax, no problem. That settles it.
Mhm.
So if there is any illegitimate business you're doing and you're paying tax, come and let me know.
Let me too. I want to know.
Mhm. So, so,
Let us know in the comment
that is
section.
what people doesn't understand about the online business. We are talking this
About
particular
this one,
yes,
yes.
that's what we are talking about. Because you may be thinking that, oh, I've seen many of them and they failed. Not this one.
Not this one.
Not this
Absolutely.
one.
That is why we encourage you to come in and do your due diligence. Come in,
Mm-hmm.
find out more, ask your questions, do your research, find out, and ask, get yourself convinced that, okay, I'm stepping into the right thing. That's all. It's in fact we've talked about two reasons. You can't even be you have to be legally resident in the country that you reside in for you to be able to run this business. And
Mm-hmm.
then she has also said that you would need to submit your documents. You need to submit everything that proves that you're a legal resident for you to be able to even start before they even think about you. Otherwise, no show for you. How true can this be? How true is it? What else is left? What other proof? We are here. I have a day job, but I'm sat in front of the laptop talking to you. She has a day job. She sat in front of the laptop talking to you.
Of
We are not
course.
going to risk our integrity to sit down here and be talking to you if it is not a
Mm-hmm.
genuine thing.
Yeah.
We're not going to risk our career that we've built over the years to sit down and talk to you if it is not a genuine business. So there are so many ways we can tell you that it's real. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you watching us to decide for yourself whether you want to go ahead or not. So on that note, though, we've addressed two questions, and I think that is a good way for us to wrap up. So, sis, is there anything one final thing you want to say to people that are watching, that may want to, just to wrap up the show?
Well, um, I know that It's still difficult for some people to understand, but it gets a right mindset to know that, to know if this business is for you or not, because everybody must not be in it. That is
Yes.
that is the truth of the matter. Everybody must not be in it. But if you think you are meant to be in this business, you don't have to be skeptical. You don't have to be on that fence. You don't have to just be looking at us. Just dive in to see things for yourself. Okay. And this same way
Yes.
with additional, I know you guys have many questions to ask about the online business, but do us well by joining us every week. We'll be dishing out the the things that are
Some
involved
of
in this
the
online
answers.
business.
Yes.
We'll
Yeah.
be dishing them out to you one by one. You don't don't go anywhere. Just stick with us. We'll be dishing it out to you one by one. And you can do us well, even check our in our website. You can just check our website, go into it, look at it to see what we are telling you about. It's not a joke. When you go there, you will see millions of people. You'll be asking yourself, how come? How is this here and I don't know about it?
You don't know about it. Yes.
I don't,
You can also look at our Facebook pages, our these pages that you're looking through. You can see on there's a lot of resources there. There is a lot of things about us as people, which you can also look through as well. And if you decide that okay, let's find out more about this, there's our website there, as Sisika has said. Just put it, register with your name and your email address. And once you do that, you will then be taken to a next page which will allow you to watch a free session. Free, no problem. Watch it and then we can connect from there. So on that note, we'll be calling it a day for now till our next video. Stay tuned for us next week, as my sister has said, and we'll be back again. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Remember blessed. Bye.